What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to make a modern house. God, and I just went on the wrong frickin' YouTube account. This is the... Give me like 10 seconds. The 58th installment of Modern House. They keep getting bigger, apparently. Hey, speaking of 58, the last one was 57. It has 57 watch minutes. Well, isn't that ironic? But, yeah, here it is in all of its glory, or whatever you want to say. This one's okay. It's not my favorite. It's not my least favorite. What is my least favorite? I don't know. I might have one. There's a chance. I don't know what my favorite is either, but this isn't it. Space Marine is a 25 by 20, and the materials you're needing, you need 10 of them. I know, it looks like you need like 6. They are dark oak planks, pillar quartz block, tripwire hook. Let's get the obvious ones first. White concrete, white stained glass panes. We got this in a bad order, but that's alright. Gray concrete, acacia doors. Quartz slabs. Oh, never mind. I know. There goes my voice. Good. Great way to start. And stone bricks. You also need white stained glass blocks. Starting in the front right hand corner of your 25 by 20 grid, cough if you made it, you're going to want to go left and you want to place 10 white concrete. Let's pull up my photos. Not that I need them right now, it's just nice to have them, so if my touch ID would like to work when I need it, then it'll be easier. You want to go backwards by 1, then backwards down to the left with the gray concrete, bring it left 2, then place an acacia door, and place 3 gray concrete. Move forward down to the left with the dark oak plank, and then place backwards down to the left to sideways pillar quartz block, and then bring it left by 4. Bring that left with the dark oak plank, bring it forward to the dark oak plank, then move back to that back block and bring it backwards by 18. Sorry, 13. I don't know why I got that. It's because one side's 20, one side's 15. Okay. Bring it right by 7. That number I know. And then backwards down to the right with a gray concrete. Back 2. Right by 5. Backwards down to the right with a white concrete. Bring it right by 9. And then connect forwards. That's your space. It's not big, not small, it's right in the middle. No, I actually like that one. That's one of my... I don't know if it's definitely not my favorite. My favorite, I feel like, is an oldish one. Now, you're going to want to place... What is it? 3 rows of dark oak planks on top of all of your dark oak. And then you want to place 2 rows of pillar quartz on top of your pillar quartz. It's actually easier to do it from this side. Fun fact. Or not fun. I don't know. And then you do also want to connect it at the top front row above the garage. Just like that. I like my garage design. It's different but similar, if you know what I mean. Once you've done that, this is what you should have. You're going to place a tripwire hook at the bottom center of your pillar quartz. Now, on top of your dark oak, you want to place a row of white concrete. This is kind of just a placeholder. You don't need it, but it's good to have. Now, you want to bring your white concrete outwards at the front right, just like that, so it should curve like that. The left, and then the back. It does not want to overhang at all on the right, the back right. So they should be in line either way. Because this one does go 1 block further, ideally. Yes, it does. Good. You want to bring up the outer row of white concrete with an additional row of white concrete. Guess this is how we're doing it now. And then come back to the front, and from the right side going all the way around the build, you want to place a white concrete at this corner. Bring it forwards 1, left 1, place 7 white stained glass pins, move backwards with 4, then 7 white concrete, I think it's 7, 5 white stained glass pins, bring it right with 6, and place 2 white concrete. Copy that row 2 more times. This one does actually have a balcony, fun fact. If you did notice, the gray concrete and the dark oak on the back, not that dark oak, there's a different dark oak, are kind of flat. It doesn't look bad. I thought it would, but it actually doesn't, so that's cool. I should have showed you your interior space for this, but I'll show you after. I don't know why. I always show you after. I'm like, you know, you don't need to see it now. You need to see it after you build it, because, you know, that'll really change your decision. I should just edit it and just pop in a clip of, like, or an image of the inside at the front. Why don't I do that? Because my brain doesn't think that way, that's why. Oh, I didn't even, whoops. Once you've done that, you want to place 2 rows of white concrete on top of everything. Or on top of all of this section that we've been working on. Ignore everything else, don't do that, because that'll make it look really weird. Really weird. Oh, we made a mistake, my bad. It's not a big one. I kind of did the same thing on my original. Next up, you want to bring your gray concrete at the front upwards by, I think, 4 rows. No, you want to bring it up by 5 rows, okay. So you should have a total of 6. And it should also be 2 right there, right? Yeah, because that's 4 level. And then at your white concrete here at the left, or yeah, I guess at the left, you want to place an additional row going backwards. And bring the top 2 rows backwards by 4, and then connect down. This part definitely does hurt your interior space, so if you do want to just kind of cut it off, make it a wall going up there, you can. However, I wouldn't add any windows because of this. So I actually changed it on the back so you can add windows. That's why it's flat with the dark oak. Is it? No, doesn't make a difference. But still. Now for this white concrete section here at the right. Alright, so at this white concrete section at the left, you want to place 2 white concrete. Then moving across the front, place 8 white stained glass pins. A white concrete. Move backwards with 2 white concrete. 2 white stained glass pins. 1 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 white concrete. 2 white stained glass pins. 3 white concrete, and then move straight across the back with white concrete. Copy that row 1 more time. I'm annoyed because I had to redo this because I'm stupid. Actually, I probably could have gone without it, but who cares. Give me that. Thank you very much. Now, these windows at the right here, you want to bring them all down with a block so they touch the ground. So break the white concrete and replace it with white stained glass paint below them. That's an easier way to say it. Now, on top of all of this, you want to place 2 rows of white concrete. So our build is actually getting there, believe it or not. So my suburban houses are like 30. I don't know why, it just happens. I tried a Premiere video once, that'd be fun. Alright, this next step, kind of the way this works, it won't make sense, but I'll explain it, maybe, if I feel like it. So, this back white concrete here, you want to place a dark oak plank on top. Bring it right by 8. And then backwards by 17. And then left by 8. Just like that. The reason it's only on top of this one white concrete is because of this. I'm trying to make it look even and stuff. So it's hard. I originally had it more like that, but I didn't like the look of that, so I just decided, whatever, I'll just square it off. Squares are better in Minecraft terms, I guess. I don't know. Place an additional dark oak on top of that. Lots of 2s in this build. Lots of them. 2s and 3s seem to be this build's favorite numbers. Now going, speaking of 3s, now going left to right on top of this, you want to place 3 dark oak planks, 3 white stained glass pans, 3 dark oak planks, then that's the wrong side, that's a freddle. Then move backwards with 2 dark oak planks, don't ask. 3 white stained glass pans, 2 dark oak planks, 2 white stained glass pans, 2 dark oak planks, 3 white stained glass pans, 3 dark oak planks, then move across with 2 dark oak planks, 3 white stained glass pans, and 3 dark oak planks. Here, I'll show you the overhead. Copy that row one more time. It's nice because 2s and 3s are fairly easy numbers to work with because you can see them. And yeah, I do have a picture of the Freddle from Nightmare Freddy action figure. If anybody knows what I've been doing recently. You're gonna place a row of dark oak planks on top of that. Boom, that's what you should have. I think. Pretty sure. Today at 11:13 a.m. It's 23 minutes ago. Now at this middle section, you want to bring the dark oak here at the left, front left, backwards by a row. Let me get to the front so I actually know what I'm doing. Let's go to this picture. This picture is probably more helpful. Now you want to bring the top row backwards by 4, and then connect it down, or go down by 3. You want to line your 2 doorways at the right and the left with white stained glass panes. Just like that. Now back diagonally, you want to place a row of white concrete from either section. That should be, we'll call it 4 blocks tall. So as tall as the dark oak. Bring them inwards by a row. And then connect the top and bottom together. Should have a little 2x2 gap in the center, fill it in with white stained glass panes. Place a row of white stained glass panes here at the front. And then fill in your floor with stone bricks. We've got one section, then we have the roof, and actually get rid of your tripwire hooks and get out white stained glass blocks. We don't need them right now, we'll just need them in a little bit. And I'll do that before I forget, because I will forget. I definitely will. At the back, going left to right or right to left on this row, ignore the 2 at the side. You want to place a gray concrete, 4 white stained glass panes, and a gray concrete. Copy that row one more time. Place 4 rows of gray concrete on top of that. And then place a gray concrete, 4 white stained glass panes, and a gray concrete. Copy that row one more time again. Yay. And then place a row of gray concrete on top. So you have your little 2 rows at the right. You just want to fill them up until they either hit something or they are as tall as the gray concrete. So the one closer to the back will be as tall as the gray concrete. The other one can just stop because the white concrete's there. Speaking of the white concrete, you want to take this back right corner, you want to connect it forwards. That's wrong. This block. Which, that will just wall it off so we know not to fill that in with quartz slabs. Speaking of quartz slabs, you would like to take them out. Or I want you to take them out. Something like that. We'll start, I guess the back is easier. So start from the back, and you just want to go around the gray concrete diagonally, and the dark oak, so that just creates a perfect line at the back, actually. Like a perfect rectangle. It's almost perfect until you hit this spot. So once you hang the dark oak by 1 at the left, at the front, you want to bring the quartz slabs backwards by 2, and then connect them left. Bring the quartz slabs to the left and right of this, backwards by 4. And then connect the back row together. You should have a little 4x3 gap. Fill it in with white stained glass blocks. Congratulations. So yeah, that's a little skylight. It's not very little, but whatever. So, there you go. If you don't like the look of it, you can scrap it and just make it quartz slabs. So your roof is split into 2 sections now. Fill in the right with quartz slabs and the left with white concrete. And then I'll show you the inside space after we do this. Do I have anything to talk about? No, nothing at all, except one thing, but I'm not actually going to talk about it, because what's the point? Because I'm lazy, that's kind of why. Because then I'd have to probably add another link to the description, and then that's a whole different thing. But it's nothing important, I can assure you that. I mean... it depends. Depends what you consider important. Or not. Yeah, I'll say it's not. If you want to know, just ask me in the comments and I'll tell you. Or I'll just give you a random link. You know, it's always a possibility. Now, again, you have your quartz slabs, and now fill this one with white concrete. You could also use white single glass blocks if you so choose. It's up to you. Do I pay the bills? I don't know. There are no bills to pay, so I build the thing, you model it however you so choose. Like, you could completely change it. You could literally what you could literally do is you could just take sections of each of my houses and put them together. Like, say you take the porch from that one, you take that part, the garage from that, you take that part, and maybe, I don't know, that balcony. You really could just take a bunch of pieces of things that I've made and combine them into one house. That would actually be really cool. Also, if there's a house that you ever want me to interiorize, please let me know. I know that's not even a word, but it is now, so I made it a word. But, yeah. That's all I have to show for this video. Also, I do want to say that I have 246 subscribers. 2 days ago, I mentioned 240. That is ridiculous, and I want to thank you guys so much for that. It is something I never imagined would have happened, but it's happened. So, thank you guys so much for that. The fact that I keep going up, I suppose, if that's what I want to say. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video, and hope you guys did enjoy this video. Have a fantastic rest of your day or night, and I will see you on the next one. Peace!